When a product is successfully built, it doesn't mean it's a successful product. A successful product should bring value to the customer. Before Agile Manifesto, this wasn't the case. Software development was rigid and tedious process. A lot of time and effort was used in documenting and following contract. This resulted delay in delivery time. To overcome this, in 2001, 17 software developers convened and discussed an efficient way for software development. This led them to Agile Manifesto, which has 4 values and 12 principles. These values and principles brought tremendous improvement in software development. It was so successful, other industries adapted it. Example: development of non-software products, such as computers, motor vehicles, medical devices, food, clothing, music and etc. I'll now explain the 4 values in Agile Manifesto. The first value in the Agile Manifesto is individuals and interactions over processes and tools. Valuing people more highly than processes or tools is easy to understand because it is the people who respond to business needs and drive the development process. If the process or the tools drive development, the team will be less responsive to change and less likely to meet customers' needs. To get a clear idea on what is needed and what are the exact requirements, proper communication between business and developers are required. Hence, we should value people, their requirements more than processes or tools. The second value in Agile Manifesto is working software over comprehensive documentation. Historically, enormous time was spent on documenting the product for development and ultimate delivery. Technical specifications, technical requirements, technical prospectus, interface design documents, test plans, documentation plans. Approval was required for each. The list was so extensive, it caused long delays. Agile does not eliminate documentation, but it streamlines it. This gives the developer what is needed to do the work without getting bogged down in details. In Agile, instead of all these documentations, we create user stories, which is sufficient for a developer to begin a task. User stories are nothing but the to-do list given by the client as per its priority. The third value in Agile Manifesto is collaborating with the customer over contract negotiation. Usually, in any process, the customer interacts with the development team to negotiate the details on requirements and timelines, but that is before the work starts. Once the task is done, they usually interact for feedback and inputs. In Agile, the customer is engaged and collaborates throughout the process as we deliver value to them every week. Thus, it makes it easier for the development team to meet the customer's needs. In this way, it helps the developer to understand the customer's requirements and eventually, this helps delivering the project on time. The fourth value in Agile Manifesto is responding to and implementing changes over following a plan. Changes are considered an expense in most of the traditional methods, as a lot of rework is needed. This is due to feedback is given after project delivery. With Agile, the shortness of an iteration means priorities can be shifted from iteration to iteration, and new features can be added into the next iteration. Agile's view is that changes always improve a project and changes provide additional value. Those are the 4 values in Agile Manifesto. These values help in making teams versatile and adaptable to changes when implemented well. It allows the detection of opportunities and coming up with a smarter response to any change. When something shifts in the marketplace, a team following Agile values will respond more quickly to the new environment and flex its product range. Moreover, Teams that incorporate Agile values in their work process can deal more easily with development hurdles, so consumers can get their problems solved more efficiently.